Welcome back.
Well, we had some fun today. Got these builds, got the graphics kits on these builds, seat covers, fought with the plastic trimming. These things are looking absolutely amazing. I know I told you guys I'd be starting and riding these today. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you. But right now, we're gonna do a walk around. And you guys got a comment, 2-stroke versus 4-stroke. I wanna know what you guys like, what you wanna see in the future. Everything you comment, we read, we check them. It really just affects the way our path is in the future, what builds we're gonna actually make. So let's turn the camera around and let's do a walk around.
Right here we got the thingamabobber and the kajigger that controls the, I don't even know what it does, just some kind of extra valve. Useless, pain in the ass to tune. What else do we got? We got some more bits and bobs over here.
Little bits and bobs?
Little bits and bobs. I don't know what that exactly does, but
okay.
It's there.
It's there. I like the t-shirt.
The new shirts?
Yeah, it's a new shirt.
Yeah, I stole this last night. Don't hurt me.
Don't tell the boss, right?
Yeah, don't tell the boss I stole this.
See the sleeve here?
I love the American flag.
Website's not live yet, but we're working on that stuff because we love 2-strokes. All right, guys. So let's get serious here, I guess, for a second. So we got ourselves a 03 CR250 full trike kit installed. This bike was ordered a handful of months ago. We finally found a clean donor bike, and we stripped it down, powder coated it, rebuilt the motor, got it all back together. And this is what you guys are seeing. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th time we've done this exact color scheme on a CR250. It's honestly one of my favorite builds. Everything lines up amazing with the plastic, super clean. We bring this down and back to get the seat height a little bit lower. But another reason for this video, guys, it's not every day I have one that's similar looking side by side. And this is a 2021 next to a 2003 chassis. A lot of you guys are like, what do you really get when you build a new one versus an old one? And honestly, there is a handful of differences between the way the seat is, the way the forks are. Just everything's a little bit different on these bikes. Suspension's completely different, updated on the newer one. But I'm gonna try my best to get you guys a side-by-side comparison of the 2021 versus the older 03 chassis. Now, the oldest Honda we make trike kits for is a 2000 or 2001 CR250. And again, the chassis just changes every time they change a new bike. Every time a new bike comes out, the whole frame changes. We have to basically change our kit from all the mounting points on the subframe, the swing arm, the way the triple clamps go on the stem. Even though the stem is very similar, there are minor differences between the years. But let's flip the camera around again and let's go over it. All right, guys, sorry for the background noise. We got machines running. It's just about 5 o'clock here on the West Coast. I'm ready to get out of here, but I really want to make a video today and show you guys what we got going on. So anyway, we're gonna start with the 2021 CRF450R. So again, this thing was a full teardown, powder coated the chassis from the swing arm, subframe, wheels, everything got powder coated. We got the seat covers from 4Works on both these builds, and we're trying to mimic the old school 250R theme. Now comment if you guys want to see us add 450R right here. I think it would actually add a little bit more to the graphics kit. This is just something we're playing with. We can change it up before the bike actually leaves. Yeah, guys, just want to show you the differences in the seats. You guys can see as the years change, the biggest change is always the frame, the gas tank, and the way this all lines up. So it's going to change the angle of the seat. I just want to show you guys that. Just a lot of questions about what year you want to get. And honestly, if you want an older 2-stroke Honda, this is really what you're working with. This is the newest that chassis got for the CR250 in terms of the design. So you can see the angle of the tank's a little bit steeper. That one's a little flatter. The rake's a little bit steeper on that frame over there versus this frame. You can always change that with the rear shock and the height adjustment. We've got the forks about right here, and we actually steepen that up a little bit by sliding them up in the clamps. There's a handful of adjustments you can make on the chassis. I have these set pretty neutral. They're gonna be trail ridden, and that's a good starting point. So our customer can go make some sag adjustments, make some fork height adjustments, and obviously play with the clickers. So on this bike, we added the full Yoshi exhaust. Nice upgrade, a lot nicer than the OEM piece. Of course, we got all our billet accessories on here. Brake disc guard, billet anti-fade, billet sprocket guard, Dominator axle. This bike got an airbox. Now both of them have beadlock wheels. This one was gold on gold. This one was gold on black. Same accessories back here. This bike did not have an airbox. We do not sell an airbox for the CR250 yet. Yeah, real nice builds. If you guys like this scheme, you like these bikes, you got a comment, let us know what you think. We're just trying to bring the old school back to life. You got anything for me, Alex?
Make America two-stroke again.
Make America two-stroke again. All right. Got some thumb throttle kits. Gotta have the thumb throttle on here. If you guys want to hear this run, we did just have a video of it running. Again, we're going to do a little test ride tomorrow of each of these. It'll be 2 separate videos. Yeah, you still got to adjust shifter height. We're always tweaking stuff.
Little things.
Always tweaking stuff. Got our folding foot pegs on both of these. See, we did some gold accents straight from the peg pivot to the brake pedal. Powder coat on the case cover. This bike came with radiator guards. I said, why not? Let's powder coat them. Looks cool. This thing's super clean. Trying to think what else. I'm running out of stuff to say, man. Must be getting hungry and tired.
It's time for a beer.
Time for a beer.
For a beer.
Time for a beer. Maybe another Kit Kat.
Only had two king size today. It's fine.
2 king size Kit Kats. You guys got to see this guy eat a Kit Kat. Scary.
Good. Buy one, get one for $1. How can I say no?
Headlights on here. This customer with ASV levers. Looks real good. I like this one. It's not the super short one, so got a good throw on that. It's easy to pull. Hydraulic clutch. Another big difference too is Honda added the hydraulic clutch in the newer years. Obviously, most of the older bikes have the cable clutch, so it's quite a bit different for the feel. We added the newer style fork guards on that bike, so that's the same style fork guard. If you guys are going to swap those out, your cable mount is going to change. That's super clean. We've got mounts on here for either a number plate or when we put the headlight on, we drill the holes that direction to get it mounted. This bike has adjustable maps. That's another big difference. EFI with adjustable maps. And that thing is carbureted. So you're gonna be playing with jets, doing your own tuning that way. Completely different. If you're in the world of 2-strokes, you really gotta know how to work on them and tune them, make them right. Close up with a custom subframe. Got the swing arm here. I'm gonna pop that seat off. Here you go. I still gotta add our intake hanger. It's gonna bolt here and clamp right here. That's in powder coat right now. I ended up making a design change on those. I added a little bit of length so it would clear right here a little better. Seat post relocator. Good time to start the mill while I'm videoing. Still, all day. All right, pop this guy off. I got one hand. There you go. All right, guys, a little cleaner setup. Seat post relocator on this guy. You see we got 2 bolts here. You're just bolting that back into our seat post relocator to bring this back, because we're trying to bring the seat down and back. Got some plastic plugs on each side. Seat mount here with the intake hanger going to our air filter. Got an outerwear on there. OEM style latch setup. We make this whole bracket here. Those are OEM bushings. We actually make this bracket too right here. We just reuse the OEM spring and all that good stuff. I think that's pretty much it though, between the 2 of them. All right guys, that's it for today. We're tired, we're heading out of here. It's past 5 o'clock. I think these things turned out awesome. Comment, let me know what you think. 2-stroke versus 4-stroke. I'm curious what you guys think. You guys got to comment and let me know these things. If you like 2-strokes, we're gonna have a ton more of them coming for you guys. Yeah, it's beer time, Alex. Time to go. So tomorrow we're gonna get a test ride of each of these, and maybe we'll do drag race. I don't know. comment. You want to see a drag race? You got to like and comment on these videos. It helps us out. It helps us keep going with these videos. It helps us give t-shirts away. So you guys comment on this video. We're going to do a random selection tomorrow. We're going to pick a winner off of the comments on this video tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. See you tomorrow.